Welcome to our meditation. I'm Regina and I'm your guide for the next short while on a journey of connection, relaxation and support, opening the gateway to our inner goddess. Make yourself nice and comfortable now in your chair, with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Sitting with your back supported in your chair and your hands resting softly in your lap. Roll your shoulders back as you breathe out now and be mindful of letting the stresses of the day just drift away. We will be breathing in through our nose and out through our nose again for this meditation. Just easy in and easy out. Don't force anything, just allow. Let go of the sounds that are in the room and outside of the room. Everything that you had to do before you came here and everything that you need to do after you leave here. Just roll it up into a big energetic ball and just bounce it out the door. And if any of those distracting thoughts come back into your mind during your meditation, just allow them to be there and allow them to drift away with the sound of my voice or float away on the music. As you breathe in now, feel your whole being begin to slow down and relax and fill with positive energies. As you breathe out, release the stresses and worries of the day. And as you breathe in again, feel your whole being aglow with positive and loving energies. And as you breathe out, just release any excess tension that's still there. Now starting to feel relaxed and at peace, you see yourself stand up and walk towards the door of the building that you are in. And as you put your hand on the door handle, it changes into a gateway. Open the gate and step into the beautiful, vast, green field. Way out in front of you, you can see a hill. And upon the hill, you can see bright colours. But you can't make out what it is yet. So you look around you and you see that there are many women on paths, all leading towards the colours on the hill. There are women in front of you, off into the distance, and women walking behind you, about to come through the gate onto the same path. So you start walking across the field, aware of the women around you, but focusing on your own path. So to start with, the path is easy. The sun shines down, the way is flat, and you enjoy the ease of the journey. You come to the edge of the field, and to continue your path, you have to make your way through a bramble hedge. You become entangled and scratched, and suddenly from nowhere, women come away from their paths to help you. Together you gently pull at the hedge to make an opening. The women help to clean your wounds and make sure your clothing is straightened. Take a good look at the women that have helped you. Remember their faces. As you all make your way through the hedge, most women go back to their path. Some remain on different paths. You feel good about the help of these women and continue along the path, which is again an easy journey. The sun continues to shine. The walk is flat, and now you come across an incline, which is strewn with sharp rocks. Some are small that hurt your feet, others that are huge that you have to climb over them. On the next path along, a woman stumbles and cries out for help. This time it is your turn to go to her aid. As you do so, other women make their way toward her. For this part of the journey, you and the other women help each other along until you are all beyond the rocks. Notice how many women worked together. Was there one in particular that led the way? You and the other women go back to their own pathways to head for the colours on the hill. The colours on the hill are now in sight, and you can see that it is a gathering of women in brightly coloured clothes. The path now becomes easier, an incline, but just beautiful, fresh, green grass. You reach the top of the hill and you discover there is a stone circle. There are already many women here, more still arriving from every side of the hill. Women gathering together, all ages, shapes, sizes, colours, dressed in various clothes from so many nationalities. Take a look around. Do you recognise the stone circle? What does it look like? What kinds of people can you see? Can you see grandmothers? What does the oldest woman look like? Can you see any young women with babies? Does anyone stand out to you? The women are now forming a very large circle within the stone circle at the top of the hill. You join the circle as everyone holds hands. Feel the loving energy of this sisterhood flow gently from woman to woman, coming in through your left side and going out through your right side. You feel energized, at peace and safe. Above you all in the center of the circle, you see a glowing silver ball of energy. You and all of the women in the circle focus your energy on building this silver ball with loving, supportive, positive energy. It grows as you watch it and add it to your own offering of energy. This energy feels amazing, powerful but gentle, loving and compassionate, supportive and determined. The silver ball of energy is now high in the sky, as huge as the hill you all stand on. And as you watch it, it goes higher until you all see it burst away, way above you all like a gigantic firework. Now you see the energy flowing all around the globe, some settling on Mother Earth to heal her, and gently finding its way to the other women around the world who cannot be with you in the circle. Women who are oppressed, abused, sad, lonely, and in need of love and help. As this energy reaches them, they feel supported and loved, and no longer alone. Not knowing where it comes from, they simply feel connected to other women. One world, one sisterhood, brought together with love. The circle now starts to break as you stop holding hands with each other. You turn to face the woman on the right-hand side of you, and you look into her eyes, and then you hug. And take a good look and remember what you see and what you feel from this woman. And now you turn to face the woman on your left side, looking into her eyes and then hug. Take a good look and remember what you see and what you feel from this woman. Even though the sun is starting to go down, it's still warm, but the evening is looming and it's time to make your way back. And strangely enough, the way back seems easier. The rocks are not so jagged, and the gap in the bramble hedge is still there. So you work your way across the field, glancing over and seeing the other women making their way back as well. Now feeling as if you know each other, you reach the gate, and as you put your hand on it, it turns back into the handle of the building in which you started. So become aware of the room where you are, the chair you are seated in, moving your fingers and toes gently and taking a long, last deep breath in and out. Open your eyes when you are ready and come back to the room, bringing back with you the connection, the love, the support and the unity.